Hey everyone, welcome back to My Life Deliberately. I'm back out at the sawmill today, and I put out a video a few weeks ago, and I had a large cottonwood log on the mill, and I was trying to make a cant out of it, and I was struggling to turn it over because it was so heavy. And so I used the grapple on my tractor to try to lift it and give it that turn. I didn't actually lift it off and turn it, I just tried to lift it up with the grapple and turn it. And that didn't work out so well, and it was kind of hard on the mill, pushed it around a little bit and stuff like that, so I don't really like that idea. So thanks to a lot of viewers, I got a lot of suggestions on different methods to use, and so I'm going to try one of those methods today. But also I had a subscriber who has his own channel, 6.8 liter. He reached out to me, and I talked to him, and his name is Brian, and he's got a channel where he does CNC plasma using an arc droid and cuts things out of metal. And he offered to cut me a hook that I could hook to a strap and use the grapple on the tractor to turn the log over by using this hook, you know. So he offered to make one up for me, and this is what he created for me. And he's got a video of how he made this, and I'll put a link to that video in the description. But essentially what we're going to try is to take a strap, hook it up to the grapple, wrap it around the log, and then attach the strap to the top here, and see if we can't use this hook to turn the log over, you know. So we're going to give that a try. And then we're also, another suggestion I got from viewers was to just wrap the strap around the log, and if I understand it correctly, position it in such a way so that when you lift on it, because of the knots going through the loop, the strap is going through its own loop in a different spot on the log, on the lower spot of the log, it'll turn the log over, you know. So we're going to give that a try too, and we're going to try this and see which one we like. And but thanks to 6.8 liter for reaching out and offering to try to help, you know. So it'll be kind of fun to try this and see how it works. And you guys can go to his site and take a look at the video where he made it, and maybe like and subscribe for him. That'd be awesome, and that'd be a good way to say thanks for helping me out. So let's cut the top off this log and try to make a cant, and let's try these different methods of rotating the log. Okay, so I've cut the first part of the cant, and I also cut off an extra 1-inch board off of there. So let's try to turn this log over. I'm going to try to turn it over so it's flat, so the cut side is down flat. And let's try the hook that 6.8 liter made for me, and let's see how well that works. Okay guys, so you can see I wrapped the strap around the log, and then I hooked the hook up underneath, being pulled from the top, and I've attached that to my grapple on the tractor. And the plan is to lift that up and hopefully turn the log over. So we'll see how well that works. So let me put the camera back on a stand, and then I will turn the tractor on and try to lift that up, and we'll see what happens. All right, so I think that worked out really well. So I think I'm going to cut off the this part of the cant and the top of this, and then we'll use the other method to try to flip it over and see how well that works. Okay, so now I'm using the viewer suggested method. I've got the strap running through itself with the loop over here on this side. I've got it wrapped around the log, and so it hooked to the grapple. So as I lift, it should lift the log and rotate it over, and the stop should hold it in place. So let's give that a try and see how that works. So I think that method worked out really well too. So I'm gonna cut the top off this third side, and then I'm going to flip it again using the hook, and then we'll cut off the last part and we'll have ourselves a cant. So let me give that a try, and we'll see how that goes. All right, everyone. So I cut up this cant using the two methods that were recommended to me. One was using the strap through itself to rotate the log, and that was provided by several commenters, and I appreciate that. And then I tried the hook that 6.8 liter sent me, and I want to thank Brian again for sending this to me. It actually worked really well. And if you guys want to go to his channel, check out his video. It's in the description. And if you appreciate the fact that he sent me this and reached out like that, like I do, then like and comment on his video and give him a subscription. You know, it helps him out, and it's a good way for us to show how much we appreciate what he did for me. And so of the two methods, you know, I think both worked really well. I like using both. But I can see one advantage with the hook, you know, and that is the fact that when I use the strap, because I have to go through myself, I have to disconnect the strap from the grapple, loop it through itself, and then reattach it to the grapple. With the hook, I can just simply slide it off and leave the strap attached to the grapple. So long term, that might be a little bit faster, but I'm going to keep trying both methods and keep working with it. And I think once I build my sawmill shed, which I'll be starting here pretty soon, I plan to do, I think it's Our Dream in the Woods. He's got another YouTube channel on sawmills, and he uses a winch, I believe, to turn his logs. And I'm going to do something similar. My thoughts are to attach it to the back wall and with a pulley up on top. And and the reason for that is so that I can use it to turn things over, maybe use this hook with that winch and turn logs over. But then also once I have the log bunks put up in for my sawmill shed, I'm going to take I want to use the grapple on the tractor to set logs onto the log bunk, and then move the logs over to here onto the sawmill. So that having the winch might help out with that. But also the tractor can only lift like 2,500 pounds, and I'm sure I've exceeded that a few times. And I'm also building a log arch here pretty soon, and if I were to get the sawmill can handle 30-inch log, and if I were to get a 30-inch tamarack that was 16.5 feet long, according to the log calculator, that weighs about 4,000 pounds. So I would not be able to lift that with the tractor. So having a log arch, which I'll be building soon, you guys will see that, I'll be able to move a log like that around if I should get one off the property that big. And then I could lay it down in front of the log bunks, put some ramps up, and use that winch to roll it up onto the log bunk. So that's my thoughts for the long term, you know. So I think the hook will come in handy for that situation too, for rotating the logs with the pulley and the winch. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna keep using both methods, trying them out and working with them, see which one I like the most. And but like I said, I think the hook has the advantage. I don't have to keep disconnecting the strap from the grapple, so that might save a little bit of time. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe if you would, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.